next 3 minutes, I'm going to teach you guys how to predict your over 2.5 matches very easy. Now, how do you do this? This is a lot of questions most people ask. You want to know exactly how you can go about predicting these matches, and then you get that outcome you're actually looking for. So this is the same trick I used in order to predict the outcomes of these games, and then I was able to win these 3 odds. Okay, so you can see that I stick 20,000 right here to make a profit of 64,000, which is very, very cool. So if you are interested in knowing exactly how I did this, make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'm about to make your betting journey easy. Now, all you just have to do now is take a look at this. So you confirm it. This is a game that I was so confident on and stake on over 2.5. This is not something you should joke with. So let me show you what you're actually going to do. For those of you that don't have the app, hope you are getting me. For those of you that don't have the app Forebet, make sure you go ahead and install it. You can go to the Play Store, you can go to Apple Store, anyone you feel like. If you're using Android or iPhone, anyone you are using, so you go ahead and install the app. The reason why I said use the app is because it is more organized than using the website, where you get distraction, aids and other things. So all you just have to do now is go over to the Forebet app. First thing, if you just come into this site, you're actually going to see that they are giving a lot of prediction. It's very easy for you to understand, right? So all you just have to do now is click on predictions. Now, if you want, you can go to the league section, where you can actually see the popular league and the rest. So you just go ahead now and check games that you want to play. So you can see that if you're checking right here, you see that they are putting in 0, 0, 0, which means there are no games on this league today. So all you just have to do is keep scrolling down and find leagues that there are games. Hope you understand me. You find leagues that there are games, like this game that they say National B. So anyone you see that there is games, you can go ahead and click on it. You can see that there are games here today. So now I want you guys to understand something very important. If you are doing this trick, make sure you follow these steps I will show you on the screen now. If you don't follow it, you are not going to get the result I'm going to get on this video. What you have to do is click on this theme right here. Once you click on the theme, you can see right here that you are going to see their previous outcome. Are you getting me? So this is their previous outcome. That is, if this game is coming up. Are you understanding me? If this game is coming up, now you can follow from here and predict the outcome of this game. It is very simple. From here now, you can predict the outcome of this game, which is what I'm going to be teaching you guys on this video today. So all you just have to do now is head over to the place where I told you about, that says prediction. So you can see the matches that are coming up for today. This is 31st. So this is exactly how I'm going to teach you guys this strategy. First thing you need to do is know the match you're picking. Now, this prediction app already help you know which games are likely going to come out over 2.5, over 1.5 and the likes. So what you need to do is actually be smart and play along as I'm doing right here. This game now, they are saying it's going to come out 2-1, but I don't believe it until I'm done with my prediction, because I am Miss Strategia and I'm about to make your personal betting life so easy that you start winning all the time. Now, what do you need to check? You check their head-to-head. If you're checking head-to-head like every other tipster is going to tell you here on YouTube, I'm not telling you to use this now for prediction. If you use head-to-head only for prediction, you will fail, because this is not the problem. This is not their recent performance. This does not tell anything. Hope you're getting me. This doesn't tell anything. Now, what you need to know about this game is they are having goals going over 1.5 when they meet each other. Now, this does not determine that they cannot go over 2.5. I want you to understand something. This can't tell you they cannot go over 2.5. What you need to do is check their last meetings. Hope you understand me. You don't even need to check standings or anything. Just check their last meeting. So now you can see that Gumi Sports Toto is having this kind of tendency that when they are at home, okay, they are going to be scoring. Hope you understand me. When they are at home, they score very well. So you can see them putting in 2 goals at home, 3 goals at home. You can see them putting in 2 goals, 3 goals, 1 goal, always trying to make sure they put in a goal. The only time they didn't put in a goal was once in their last 5 matches. This is a very good sign that this team now can score more than 2 goals just alone, because this is a 90% chance of putting in goal. Hope you understand me. This is where predictions come in. Don't use head-to-head for prediction. Use their last recent performance. That is their last 5 or 6 or 10 matches. Hope you understand me. You can use this now to know how you are going to predict this game. Now you go and check for the rating, which is your women. Now you see that your women is also having this tendency to score, but they are very, very weak. Now when you see a weak team coming home to a high performing team, what do you think is going to happen? I don't know if you're understanding me. What do you think is going to happen? A lot of goals. Because now this is COW at home. They scored 2-1. When they were away, they score 1-0. That is, they didn't even put in a goal. Another away, they scored 0-1. Hope you're getting me. Another game again, which is them away, they didn't put in a goal. They were home, they didn't put in a goal. They were home, they put in 2 goals. Now, this is what? A 70% chance of CO putting in a goal in this game. 70% chance, because now you actually know what the outcome can be. Now this is over 1.5 over 2.5 game, but the main prediction for this game is over 2.5. Let's watch and see how this plays out, because I have analyzed everything now and know exactly what is going to happen. If CO women are very weak, then the home team will score them woefully, but if they defend, then we're actually going to get goals from both sides, and at the end of the term, another team win the game. Hope you understand. That's means both of them will put in a goal, both teams to score, and another team will win. But if CO is weak, home will win woefully. That is, it's just a very simple prediction. So I hope you guys understand that. This is how you predict over 2.5 matches. So what you just have to do right now is click on the matches that are available. Once you click on the match available, this is what you are going to do. Go over to this place that says head to head. That is the most important thing you need. If there is no head to head, you can't actually do this trick. You don't have to do anything on this match because you can't determine the possible outcome. You go back again and check the next game. It's very, very easy for you to do. Just go back, check the next game, and then you go ahead and look at head to head. Now I will teach you guys something you need to understand. I will teach you guys something you need to understand. From head to head, you know the power. You don't use head to head for anything. I want you to understand that you don't use head to head for anything. You are going to know the power of this team. So all you just have to do is look at it. Okay, you're going to say away has won how many times? 1, 2, 3, and this is 4 times. There have been like 2 draws in their last, maybe this is 5, right? Maybe in their last 5 or 6 matches. So you know now that away, which is charcoal forever, is doing well. I hope you understand me. Now what you need to look for is their last 5 matches. I mean playing with other teams. So you can see this is for the home team charcoal. Now you want to see if in their last 5 matches Central North South, that is the name of this team. Central North South is the home team and charcoal forever is the away team. You have to see that they are putting in goals in their last 5 matches constantly. Now let's calculate how many times that they put in the goal. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. It's just 3 times in their last 6 matches. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in their last 6 matches, they have only put in goal 3 times. That is, I mean, them scoring, like giving the opponent team back a goal, even if they lose the match. Whether they lose the match or not, let them just score a goal. You calculate it as a what? Win, because they have actually scored a goal. So now you can see that this team is performing very, very weak. Hope you are getting me. Only a 17% win and 67% loss. Now you actually know that this team chance of putting goal is going to be very, very, very low. Hope you are getting me. It's going to be very, very, very low. So you have to avoid such match.